stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came.
I think I just came.
On this beat, had to go and get it in. Knock on your door.
Alright guys, so I made some low carb pancakes today because I have like 44 grams of carbs today, which is really, really low. So I decided to take some fat-free cream cheese, 56 grams, 2 eggs, and then a scoop of protein. I already tried a little bit, but they turned out pretty decent considering this entire recipe is 10 grams of carbs and normal pancakes are like at least 30 grams of carbs, and there's 44 grams of protein in this. So that is meal number 1. Hey guys, so I'm laying in bed and I'm very tired. And I don't know if you guys could tell in that last clip, but I was literally so exhausted. And I'm just going to leave it in. It was of me explaining my pancakes that I made, which, I mean, they tasted pretty good, but let's be honest, they were not real pancakes. So, it makes me kind of sad, because of course I miss foods like that, and I don't know. This sounds sad. Like, I miss eating a meal and feeling satisfied. Like, feeling not hungry. And that sounds really horrible, but that's, like, the reality of prep. The reality of being 3 weeks out, or, yeah, today's 3 weeks out. Like, that's just how it's gonna be. So, right now, I am just laying down and relaxing. And this girl. I gotta get my roots done. Alright guys, so here we are 3 weeks out, and I want to do a little sort of update on what's going on. And first off, let me just say, I am drinking a 0 carb energy drink. This little straw has a mind of its own, and it won't stay in the cup. Some of you guys are against energy drinks, but I believe in moderation, so having one of these is not going to kill me. What we are going to talk about today is mindset. Little update, my birthday is May 13th, and this little girl's going to be 21, and I won't be able to drink for my 21st birthday. And first off, let me just say I'm not a big drinker in general. I don't like how alcohol makes me feel. I don't like feeling sick. I don't like feeling, I don't know. I just really don't like how it makes me feel. Of course, I'd love to have like a glass of wine with like salmon and like just like a nice dinner, and having a glass of wine like that is awesome. But like getting drunk off my face is not really something that I've liked. So turning 21's not really a big deal to me because I don't really think about drinking or alcohol or anything like that. But a lot of what I want to talk about is mindset. So next week it is my birthday, and we could have a birthday cake, we could have pizza, we could have all this food in front of me, and it's going to be for my guest. And yes, it's my birthday, and I could be sad that I'm not partaking in eating these foods. And I don't really condone this unless you're like prepping for a show or something, but all I'm saying is I could have the mindset of, oh, it's my birthday, like I should be able to eat whatever I want, even though I'll be 2 weeks out, like who cares, like I can just do what I want, it's my birthday. Like, yeah, I could totally just throw everything away for that one day because it's my birthday. Or I could be patient and just celebrate after. Like, a lot of what we do, especially dieting, is mindset. All I want to say is your mindset is everything. I could be downstairs moping about how my brother gets to eat pizza right now and my family gets to eat all these delicious foods in front of me while I don't. Or moping around about how all my friends are getting to drink margaritas in front of me and wine in front of me when I don't get to. Or I could just be happy to be around their company, to be celebrating my birthday, but it doesn't have to always be about food. I really feel like your mindset is so important. And you guys saw me this morning. I was upset. I was tired. I looked exhausted. And even during work, I was exhausted. I kept telling myself, I'm like, Nicole, you need to change your mindset. Like, you are tired. You need to acknowledge that you're tired, but you need to flip it around and cut the crap. Like, you're choosing this. At the end of the day, I am choosing to prep for the show. I don't know what this little pinky is doing, but it's pointing somewhere. But at the end of the day, I'm choosing to prep. I'm choosing to diet. No one's telling me to do this. I am. So for me to feel tired, sorry, I need another drink. I'm getting a little. So for me to continue my day on feeling sorry for myself because I have low carbs, feeling sorry for myself because I can't have all the foods in the world that I want right now and have all the calories I want right now is stupid. Because at the end of the day, this is my choice. So, I really want to talk about mindset and changing your mindset. Like, you choose how you feel. Think about that. You could wake up and it could be raining and you could be like, what the hell? What a great way to start the day. Or you could wake up, be grateful you had a bed to sleep in, and be grateful you had another day to live for. Catching my drift? So, going back to something simpler, like dieting. You could wake up and be sad and be sorry for yourself because you don't get to eat all these delicious foods all the time like you used to, or because you don't get to eat 10 Oreos and you only get to eat one instead of the 10, and you could feel sorry for yourself. Or you could suck it up, enjoy all of your meals that you do get to have, and acknowledge the fact that you are taking a step closer to your goals. Now, if my goals right now were to put on muscle, I'd be eating all the foods right now. But that's not my goal. My goal right now is to get really lean and to do well at the show. And right now, birthday cake and drinks, don't mix with that right now. And that's okay, because it's only temporary. And it's not like just because I don't drink on my birthday or my 21st birthday, doesn't mean I don't get to drink the rest of my life. Doesn't mean I don't get to ever have cake again, because I will. This girl right here is going to be having cake again for sure. And it's just a day. So I hope that this helps you guys. I know some people diet and the way, like when you talk to them, they're like, oh, I'm dieting right now. And they're all mopey about it. But at the end of the day, it's your choice. And if you know that that's going to help you reach your goals, if you're dieting for a show, if you're dieting to lose weight for your wedding, if you're dieting to just improve your overall health, improve your overall fitness, and you're complaining about it, you need to think about what your goal is, because you should be excited about that. And yes, you're going to have days where you're tired, and you're going to have days where you'd rather just sit down and eat a pint of Ben & Jerry's and watch Gossip Girl. With that in mind, we are going to finish today's low carb day on a happy note. And I feel a lot better talking to you guys because I was so tired today. It felt good to talk about how I feel and acknowledge how I feel, but I needed to change my mindset, and you guys can too. Like, however you're feeling right now, you could flip it around. Like, start right now. If it's the end of the day, flip it around right now. Go to bed happy. If it's the beginning of the day, don't put your feet on that ground until you're starting it on a positive note. Alright guys? So, let's see what else we're going to eat today. I'm about to eat my protein ice cream. I made this big thing right here. I also just posted a tutorial on my YouTube channel if any of you want to know how to make this, because it's really, really good. My mom handed me this little spoon right here to eat it with. Like, do you even know how long that would take? Actually, it'd be a good idea when you're dieting. But I just topped it with some powdered peanut butter from Jif. This says better macros than PB2. And then I also put on some honey roasted sliced almonds. So I decided I was still hungry, and I have meal number 3 right here, which is like 6 ounces of marinated salmon and some broccoli. We have 100 grams there. So I'm going to eat this real quick and hopefully head to the gym. I'm gonna gonna see how I feel. I might take like a quick 30-minute nap before I go. And yeah.
Gonna have this super basic salad right here. It's just like 2 cups of spinach with 2 tablespoons of the cilantro avocado dressing.
I wanted to apologize for my appearance. I literally just got done working out, so my face looks super shiny and gross. But I'm cooking last meal of the day. If some of you have noticed, my macros are pretty low. I would consider them poverty macros. And what that means is, well, at least for me, that means that my macros altogether, I'm eating less than 1,400 calories, which is definitely not recommended for the long term. Only recommended for like prepping for an event or some sort of like show. So do not follow my macros. You will not be happy. They are pretty low. So we're just going to cap off the night with this last meal, and you guys will see what that is in like 2 seconds. So go. Right guys, so here we are for the last meal of the day. I wish that I could have fit in more micronutrients, so like spinach, green beans, broccoli. I actually really enjoy eating vegetables and stuff like that. However, like I've said like multiple times throughout this video, my carbs are very low and my fats are pretty high today. So with that in mind, I had enough macros left for a like high protein, high fat meal, and we are going to end the day with breakfast for dinner. We have 4 pieces of turkey bacon right here. I have 1 tablespoon of light mayonnaise on little Joseph's pita breads and 2 whole eggs. And that is our dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed this full day of eating, of low carbs, and I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye guys.